Hello and welcome to Murder Mystery Haunted History. What we're going to be going over today is what people believe to be Bryan Kohberger interacting on Reddit under the screen name InsideLooking. As we go through these screenshots, I think it'll become evident why people believe this is him. Also, this account has not posted since his arrest. If you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, please do, and let's jump on into these screenshots. The Inside Out account is basically saying here that if Kaylee and Madison were the targets, the path into the home did not cross Ethan and Xana. And if Ethan and Xana were the targets, the path didn't cross Kaylee and Madison. And that Ethan and Kaylee did not reside in the home. Therefore, the targets must have been Xana and Madison. Now, how would anyone else know that? I don't know. Think about that though. You can pause to read this, but basically this account was asking how the killer must have been feeling afterwards, etc., etc. And the InsideLooking account comes in with the response of rush of adrenaline, very excited, which I think is just such a strange response. This one has tiny writing, so I'm going to try to read it for you. Speculation. Killer parked behind the house, approached property through the tree line, entered sliding door and left it open, committed murders and exited sliding door. One knife, according to the coroner's statement. Time of murders approximately 3:20 to 3:40 a.m. according to the car fleeing scene and on camera on highway at approximately 3:45 a.m. Vehicle left skid marks upon exit. Please see photos below for more information. How did InsideLooking have all of this information? There's going to be even more coming in the screenshots following. I don't know if you can see the very top, but the InsideLooking account says speculation. Killer went kitchen, Xana's room, Madison and Kaylee's room. Someone else says sources, then someone else says something. Then there's a paragraph, you can pause to read it, where somebody says, I have so many questions for you. InsideLooking says, feel free to PM me. And I want to point out that this is somebody that is starting to already kind of be a little bit speculative of this InsideLooking account prior to the arrest. I wonder if the knife could still be inside the home. The killer took it with them. End of story. Conversation about the knife continues. Someone says one killer, two knives. InsideLooking says single blade killed all four. Someone else says two killers, one knife. InsideLooking says one killer, one knife. InsideLooking says speculation. Tire marks from the killer's car when they fled the scene from behind the house. InsideLooking. Expand crime scene behind the house where footprints come from. Speculation. This is where the killer parked. Speculation. Look to the left of that red line. Follow the skid marks. It looks as if the car jumped that corner and corrected it where the officer stands. Speculation. S on heel of shoe print. Now, it seems to me that one, this person saying all these things is very wise in criminology, and two, they know a lot of facts that nobody else was really thinking about. Here they're going to be talking about the door handle, which nobody mentioned this. I didn't hear it mentioned anywhere, yet InsideLooking is going to be talking about this. It says, look at my first comment. I edited it so you got the info. It was left open. It should be convincing by this picture as they took a part of the outside handle for evidence, but not the inside. Also, ISP Snail confirmed it was the sliding glass door for entry. So what I mean by nobody had been talking about it is that there is pictures everywhere, and I did not see or hear about this anywhere in the media or any of the YouTube channels that the door handle had been removed. If you look at the picture, you can see the inside door handle is still there. The outside one is missing, and nobody had mentioned that. So once again, this InsideLooking account is bringing up something that isn't being mentioned anywhere else. They also go on to say speculation, outside handle removed for DNA evidence. Door was left open so killer didn't touch inside of the handle. If you go back and remember what they originally said, the InsideLooking account, They said killer parked behind the house. Now remember the skid marks in the street. Approached property through the tree line. They said entered sliding door and left it open, committed the murders and exited the sliding door. Again, not touching the sliding door. To me, this Inside Looking account had way too many inside facts and knew way too much, and leads me to believe that this could be possibly Bryan Kohberger, especially with it not continuing to post since the arrest. I want to hear from you guys though. Comment below, let me know what you think. All right, much kindness, much love. Bye for now.